good when the weigh station's closed. Just made it into Tennessee not too long ago. I got about maybe an hour and a half before I have to shut down, so we're gonna have to make it as far as we can. And then I should make it to North Carolina tomorrow afternoon. We'll help out with that hurricane relief, part of FEMA. I don't know, you think I'll be copyrighted if I have the radio on? Probably, huh? I think so. I don't know, but I hate driving, silence. That's alright, I'm not making any money off of this anyways. We do it for the love of content, not for the money. Oh shit, I got viewers. What's that? This is my first live, so I have no idea how this works. I do have videos though. I post a lot of shorts. If you guys are interested, you can go check those out. And I know this is gonna sound corny, but smash that subscribe button. Alright, I don't even know what this radio station is. Scroll through the radio and just listen to, I guess, the rock station. But I don't expect people to stay. I expect you to smash that subscribe button though. I'm playing around. Nashville. Area. I need to go to use the restroom, Let's see if one pops up. Actually, I should have started this live a little earlier because we passed a wreck involving a semi, Nashville, 156 miles. Yeah, we passed a wreck involving a semi, and it was a big old scene. But just like the other drivers, I was distracted looking at it, What do they call that? Rubbernecking? Yep. I think Dodgers played today. Check out the score. Hola, hola. What's up? Yep. Look, man, I'm not entertaining at all. You guys, well, I'm not saying to scroll, but you guys could scroll. I'm not entertaining at all. This is gonna be the whole live. Just me making comments and driving. That's it. So you get bored of the other content, all that brain rot, you can come to mine. We don't do anything besides drive. I would appreciate if you guys subscribers though. I'm only I only have about 130 something subscribers. You know. We got an exit over there. Hey, you never know. I could end up getting in a car crash or something. Then that would be content. People would love watching that. Yeah. So I did over the road for about a year. And I've been to almost every single state. Besides Alaska and Hawaii, of course. But I've been to almost every state. And then I ended up staying in LA. Started working there. Got an office job. And I was let go because of, I guess, I don't know. Honestly, I really can't say why. They didn't give me a reason why. But I was good at my job. I was really, really good at my job. Then they ended up hiring 3 people just to replace me at that job. And they still couldn't do it. I mean, it wasn't difficult work. But then again, I did have 10 years of experience. But now I just do full trucking. Nothing but trucking. We're driving a dump truck. We're going to North Carolina. Nashville, 152. I'm not gonna make it to Nashville in about an hour. I'll make it pretty close though. I'll get pretty close. My mistake. I only have 1 more hour. It's about to be 6. You know, time goes by when you're driving. At least for me. I love it. I got 1 more hour on my time. Definitely pass. I haven't been to this side of the country in about maybe 3-4 years since I stopped doing over the road. I'm trying to get over, but this car is right next to me. Alright, I guess I won't move over. I'll just slow down. There he is. So you gotta love it. It's always the Mercedes. It's either the Mercedes or the Prius. Goddamn Priuses. You know? Don't you hate when you get? And if I'm disconnecting this much, I'm pretty sure the video. Like I said, this is my first Yep. Jacksonville is only 25 miles away. Definitely past Jacksonville. the laws. I do my logbook. I don't play with it. I stop with all the scales if they're open. I mean, but who wouldn't prefer a closed scale, you know? Saves me time. You know what's interesting? When I was coming from California and I hit Arizona, well, this vehicle is only registered in California, so when you cross, you know, you gotta apply for a permit to go into the state. Then, when I hit New Mexico, I told them the same thing, but New Mexico ain't cool like that. Those bastards charged me $71. And I told them, hey, $71. And I told them, hey, Arizona gave me an example. Since the Panhandle. Took the Panhandle. There's no wait stations on the Panhandle. So I got scot-free. And by the time I made it to Oklahoma, it was already nighttime and wait station was closed. So, you know, I got to enter for free. Same thing with Arkansas. When I passed, it was in the morning time, maybe like towards the afternoon, and it was closed. So I was like, okay, you know. And we hit Tennessee. The Tennessee scales were closed. So I was like, all right. I only got by those bastards in New Mexico. Not a big fan of New Mexico. I'm not a big fan of Albuquerque. I'm not a big fan of Albuquerque at all. I've taken a band on tour before, and that was our first stop. Well, the first stop was in California, but the second stop was in Albuquerque. It was a good gig. I did it for free. I didn't charge them anything. I just went for the experience, for the fun of it, you know? I just love to drive. I don't know, there's something about it, just being in the open road. Especially me being from California, LA, you know, this big city, traffic everywhere. You can't go down the street 10 miles, you know, without having to waste an hour of your time. So being out here it's great. I love it. But we are headed to Asheville, North Carolina. My GPS says I'm gonna hit some floods, so I'm hoping they have detours. Well, they better. I need to get in there. I don't know, is my video quality great? I wouldn't know until I end the stream and then look at it. Yeah, I think I'll just hold it. I'll hold it until I have to shut down. I'm gonna have to look for a motel. A motel, hotel. I'm gonna have to look for a motel. Just for the night, you know. Nothing too crazy. And then once I do my reset, and get on the road again. I wonder, I do need some fuel. It doesn't exit out of it. Alright, it's fine. I'm sure we'll find something after Jacksonville. My channel's only if you want to break from all the brain rot that you see on YouTube shorts, you know. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of looking through that stuff. You know, I got a buddy, man. All he does is scroll and scroll. I'm like, man, don't you get tired watching all these little videos? You know, I mean, if that's what you like, that's what you like. It's not for me. I'll create it though, to the best of my ability. I'm not entertaining at all. But if you like to watch a random guy on the internet drive, then this is the channel for you. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I have no viewers right now, so I'm talking to myself. Not really talking to the camera, but I'm talking to myself. I do that a lot. That's what I like driving, you know, you have so much time. You have nothing to do, so you think about stuff, you know? It's about time to take out these sunglasses. Well, there's sunglasses and the prescription too, so I don't need the prescription, but it does help, you know? Almost like reading glasses. But the live is not going to be too long. This is my first one, so I'm probably going to end it when I get near Jacksonville. That way I can start looking for somewhere to stop. But I wanted to test it out, you know? I thought I had to have a certain amount of subscribers before I go live, but I guess not. Maybe it's my talking that's making everybody leave. I don't know. Even in my videos on my shorts, I don't really talk that much. I really only talk because I'm recording something, you know? And it's usually when I'm entering the state line or crossing the state line. We're gonna rest area 1 mile. All right, I'm gonna stop. We're gonna stop at the rest area. We're stopping at the rest area. Should I hold it? I mean, I only have an hour left. Actually, an hour and a half. I started at 7:30, so 11 hours would be 6:30. 11 hours would be 6:30. Oh, well, I forgot. I'm not supposed to count the lunch, right? 30-minute break. So that leaves us 7. So yeah, 1 more hour. We'll power through it. There goes the rest area. There wasn't that much parking anyways. It's fine. We only got an hour left. I started at 7:30 this morning. Then after this, I'm only going to have about 300 or 400 miles until I get to North Carolina. So that'll be about half a day. Half a day. Half a day. About 5-6 hours. And if I start early, should get there by the afternoon, and that'll give me enough time to rest up. And we begin that job at 6:30 in the morning with FEMA. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I think my video quality is probably not good. We'll end it when we get to Jacksonville. When I get to Jacksonville, I should only have about 30 minutes left, and that's when I'm gonna try to find some spot nearby. Try to find a hotel nearby. What ruined my last trip was I was coming from Arizona, so I crossed into New Mexico, which is, I have to add an hour. And same thing when I cross into Texas, I have to add another hour. And then I think also in Tennessee, I think I need to get more east. But I think in Tennessee it switches as well. Like midway or something like that. Something like that. Whatever. Go ahead. Go ahead, Corolla. I like Toyotas. Go ahead. Hey man, it's easier for your car to speed up than for me to slow down. I mean, honestly, I'm really not going that fast. Speed limit is 70. Going about 60, 64. I'm going too fast. About leaving California is, man, these gas prices are way better over here. Just as soon as you leave California kind of sucks for truckers. Kinda? I mean, it does. What am I talking about? But the upside is sometimes you get really good rates. When I left, fuel was about $5, about $5-6 when I left California. Jacksonville, that's right. Random pickups, I guess. Oh, that's a beautiful sunset. Oh, that's a beautiful sunset. Man, Man, if I could show you the rear view mirror, the side mirror, man, that was a great shot. That was a great shot of the sun setting. Add some def, and I could probably make it to North Carolina with this fuel, but I don't want to arrive with nothing, you know. I'd rather fuel before I get there. I mean, I can't really see the phone because it's on the phone holder and it's angled kind of straight. I mean, I can see it, but I don't know what I was trying to say. CBDs, oh my god, you guys are smoking marijuana over here? I'm not judging. We're gonna shut down the stream pretty soon. Stream the live. We're gonna shut it down pretty soon. I gotta start looking for a hotel. Probably a motel. I'm not. I mean, if I get a hotel, they're probably not gonna let me park this truck. And I'd rather get a motel. That way I can park it somewhere where I can see it. I mean, the last motels I've been to, they did that for me. They're like, oh, you want, you can park it over here. That way you can get this room and you have a straight view to it. I'm like, oh, well, right on. Right on. That works for me. Yep, that works for me. Got about 45 more minutes to go. 45 more until I have to shut down. Thing is, if I start early tomorrow, then I'm not going to be able to check into the hotel, motel, whatever, same difference, until, well, what time is check-in? Like 1, 2? You know, then I'm just going to be sitting in the truck waiting. I suppose I can make a Walmart run, if there is one around. But, you know, I'd rather be there. I don't have to wait around. Get some lunch too. I want to find a motel that's near something relatively walking distance, so I can go to something to eat. Smashing. I'm going 65 miles an hour. This guy's probably going like 68. I mean, this truck does have a governor in it. idea why. I guess it came like that. I think it was a Penske truck before. Then it got converted into a dump truck. But it still has that governor in it. So I'm only restricted until 70 miles an hour. But I don't like going that fast. Especially when I'm about to shut down. You know, 5 extra miles. It's really nothing, you know. All right, there's the loves. We're gonna stop. Find a room. But that's the end of the stream.